Um,
Start on you, and then I'll do the live switching while you guys are talking.
okay.
So, whenever you're ready.
Okay. And just go. Okay. We are back with another episode of Duran's Way Podcast. And today we got DeAndre from Love Island. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
So you ready to get into it?
Oh, I've been ready. I've been locked in.
So you with all the shit today?
I'm with all the bullshit today. Whatever you got, hit me with it. I'm ready.
Okay. So I did go back and watch the season, Love Island season 2.
Okay.
Now, and you can kind of say yes, no, maybe so. I sat and watched and I said, why is DeAndre getting less camera time than the other people?
Yeah.
So I feel like production already had who they wanted
Yeah.
as kind of like their storylines, who they kind of want to get the most film time, because you only got a few scenes in.
Yeah. So mine it's actually a funny story. So the producers, we work real with them. Like they're on set with us, kind of moving us around, things like that. And I got to specify the producer that came and talked to me. So it was an older black lady. And they actually sent her to speak to me because obviously we wear our mics 24/7. So I kind of shot myself in the foot because they were like, hey, DeAndre, like America loves you, but you keep saying nigga too much. So we can't air nothing on CBS right now because it was just regular dialogue for me. So like as I'm talking to the cast members, I'm like, yo, da, 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 and they're like, well, we can't use that.
Why are you
we
calling
can't use that. Can't use that. So I'm like, well, I mean,
DeAndre, why are you calling those? I have to watch my words. Why are you calling those Caucasian people the N-word?
because they was my homies. I feel like that's a term of endearment. You know what I mean? Like, and then you got to think, I'm coming from South Carolina. I'm coming from like, actually, that's my dialogue on a day to day. That's me being authentic, right?
Right.
I'm not thinking about, oh, everything that I'm saying is being recorded, you know what I mean, at all times. Like, because, I mean, you're just in there at that point. That's how they get the most authentic stuff is because you stop thinking about
what you're saying.
Exactly. So my regular dialogue was, what's up, ma? How y'all doing? Y'all good? And it was like, so it was funny that they sent her to be like, hey, DeAndre, like, America loves you.
But just chill on the vocabulary.
We're gonna have to cut some of these scenes out because we can't use none of the material. So I was like, that makes sense. So.
And I was wondering why, because they cut to a scene in a bed. You were in a bed. And I'm like, wow, he's only getting 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, but they focus on everybody else.
Yeah.
Except for you. And it was like, well, you guys already have your picks of who you want.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if you had it your way, who would you have chosen out of all the girls to still have some type of connection with?
I mean, I still rock with pretty much all of them from the show, but like a deep connection, I would probably say, probably there's a girl named Kirsten that was in there. Yeah, she was cool. And I mean, for lack of better words, I'm a titty guy. So Kirsten and Mackenzie both look very well to me. So those would have probably been my top two. That's who I was gunning for when I first got in there. But then it kind of shifted just because when I came in with Casa Amor, that's kind of like the halfway point of the show. So like that's kind of where the money aspect gets involved, right? People start thinking about that more so than, oh, I got to meet this new guy and connect with him and all that. So,
because when you came in the show, I said, is he really looking for love or is he looking for a fuck buddy?
yeah.
And I think that about a lot of love shows. Like, yeah, you signed up, yeah, you get the opportunity, but are you actually looking for love? Or are you looking for a fuck buddy?
So mine was, I actually, and I still do, like I want a girlfriend, right? So my thing was, and I've said this on other ones, it's like I was already somebody before I went on the show, right? Because I played professional baseball.
Right.
So I wasn't going on there to essentially become like either a star or whatever. I was going on there to actually help myself out because on the sports side of things, if I'm talking to a young lady and she understands that I'm a professional athlete, she already has a skewed view of me. Oh, athletes operate this way. Does she want me for me or what I have? You know what I mean? So my thing was, I'm like, if I go on this show, now I'm blocked off from, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, family. Like you can't talk to your friends or anything. You got to talk to me when we have like a disagreement. Like it's more isolated. And you know, once we come off the show, you're gonna be quote unquote famous, and I'm gonna be quote unquote famous. So like it's even playing field. You know what I mean? So it's more so of like I felt like it was easier for me to find a girl that way, just because I didn't have to worry about all the other stuff that came around it.
So you were looking for a potential wife?
Yeah, honestly, that was my goal. But I mean, other people on the show were obviously looking for the things that we have now, which is a little bit of social status and the money that comes at the end. I didn't need either one of those when I went on the show. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that's why, yeah, I didn't need those. So it was that's why I could be as authentic as I could be, because it was like I wasn't playing to a crowd. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to essentially. I didn't even know how to system work. I didn't even know like, all right, this is how you. Because I never watched the show before I was on it. Never watched it.
Season 1.
I never watched it from season 1, UK, anything.
So this is like a personal question for me.
Talk to me.
So do they actually on a show?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, we do a lot of things.
So did you?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You
For sure.
You did?
For sure. For sure. But see, the thing is, the cool part about it is it's like it's strategic how you do it, right? So now that the show's on Peacock, right, you can get a little bit looser with the things that you see. Obviously, that's why the show's a little bit more hype now, because they can show a little bit more. They can say a little bit more. We were on CBS. So CBS is a family network, right?
It was more friendly.
Yeah. So they weren't going to show you everything we did. That still don't mean we weren't doing it. We just understood y'all couldn't see it. So once you understand that aspect, right, then you have, then you have, you know what I'm saying, the young ladies get a little bit more relaxed, because it's like, oh, well, if I'm not going to look like this on TV.
So you were having sex on the show the whole time?
Well, when I was in there.
So who were you having sex with on the show? Because I want to know. I want to know.
Who was I having sex with on the show?
I want to know.
I'll say a couple of them. Couple of them. But
that would mean that they were lying to the person that they were coupled up with.
I mean,
because the network didn't say anything about DeAndre having some type of intercourse with this person, that person, etc.
CBS. We got to keep it under wraps. So that's
they could have kept you for a storyline, dude.
You know, they could have, but like I said, I wasn't playing to the crowd and I guess the narrative that they wanted. Mine was more of like, I was like the wild card. Like if you seen when I came in the show, I immediately was talking shit. Immediately when I came in. I think the first person I said something to was Mackenzie, because she was dealing with a dude named Connor. And she was sitting down and she was like, yeah, I like a guy that, you know, is like manly or like, you know what I'm saying, upfront and blunt. I'm watching, because we watch the show before we go in, like, so we can keep up with the storyline. We can pick our targets, right? So I'm like, you saying all this, but you with bro, and he's not any of that. So, like, and you can see her face be like, oh, shit, like, yeah, I'm like, so what do you really want? Are you just trying to play towards something, or you, like, actually want that type of person? So
who'd you have sex with?
I don't want to out nobody, man. I don't want to ruffle no feathers, man. I'll just say.
I do. Who you have sex with?
I know you do. I know you do.
I do.
I might come back to it. I might let you know a little bit later. So, who'd you have sex with?
One name. What they gonna do? DeAndre, why did you...
Yeah. You know, they got some happy homes now. I don't want to mess up they have. Everybody in their nice little space.
But that was in the past. This is the present.
Yeah, but I'm still me, though. And then when they man see me, I'm like, oh, so this is who you was. I'm an intimidating factor. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. I'll just tell you, we had a good time on the show.
Was it one of the two that you had a connection with?
The ones that I wanted to speak with? On the next episode,
he holding back.
Yeah, you know, it was in that ballpark. No pun intended, because I'm a baseball player.
You still are an active baseball player?
No. Okay. I'm done now. I'm straight TV now. So
you just reality TV?
Reality TV, and I'm working on a film right now too. Yeah,
really?
Yeah. So a dude named Ryan Watson, he booked me for an antagonist role in his film that we've been putting together. So I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work out really well.
Okay.
So
That's good. So do you think the show has elevated ever since your season? I think the show, watching it, because I did watch season 6.
Yeah.
And then your season.
Yeah.
I think that it did elevate.
For sure.
I think that it's now different. It's now more transparent. And like you said, they give the cast members more of their storylines.
Yeah.
Like, in the bed scene, things of that nature.
Yeah, like I said, with the network being like, because I mean, like even Netflix, like you'll see like real porn on like Netflix now, like in movies and stuff. Like they're a little bit more looser. But I mean, I feel like it takes away from like what the show is. And I always said this too. I'm like, if you take the prize money away at the end of the thing, let's see how many people actually want to be on the show. You see what I'm saying? Because now I call it Influencer Island now, right? I call it Influencer Island. Because you got to think, people understand they go on there, they're going to get, like I said, some social status when they come off.
That makes sense.
Why do you think everybody breaks up after the show? Why do you think everybody break up after the show? It's like, all right, we're going to get this money, we're going to do this, and we're going to get out of town. And then even if you look at the past seasons, like who won, okay? So if you look at my season, the person who won on my season was Justine and Caleb, right? That was the first African-American couple to win Love Island ever. And that also was when George Floyd and all that was going on.
Oh, my God.
Yep, and that's also when the first Black Bachelor was. So TV, that I now understand, has to play to real life. They have to. So then following up after that, okay, who won the season before?
And then 6 was because I interviewed Cordell.
Yeah.
So
Why do you think
Cordell,
Cordell
Sienna,
won? Why do you think Cordell won? Because at the end of the show,
his brother.
Come on now. Why wouldn't I have Odell Beckham's face on Love Island?
I never thought of it that way.
Why would you bring Megan Thee Stallion on Love Island? Because we're not worried about love anymore. We're worried about ratings. We're about numbers. That's why it's Influencer Island. They had the Bella twins on there. They have
metrics.
they have the girl from Vanderpump Rules as the host because she was in a cheating scandal with whoever the guy. Let's bring her on here, her fan base. It ain't even about love no more. That's why, like I said, nobody's together. They just on there, you know what I'm saying, getting a little cheese and getting a little clout.
So would you do it again?
I would do it again. I'd play it a lot better though. I played a whole lot better because now I know the game. I wouldn't go in there looking for love. I'd be like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to settle down. We're going to make this work. And we're going to get to the end. We're going to win this money. And then you can go your separate ways because that's what, after the show, your capital is going to be more. You're going to have people in your DMs. I'm going to have people in my DMs. But guess what? You got 50K. I got 50K. We tell the blogs, hey, it didn't work out. We fell off after the villa, and we gone about our business. Same. I guarantee you, season 7, same thing happened. Same thing.
Now, do you guys get to use your phones while you were in the villa?
No, so our phones are taken from us once we get. So mine was filmed in Vegas, right?
Right.
So I don't know how it works in Fiji, where the actual where it's supposed to take place, but our phones were taken immediately. So yeah, that's the part where you have to now, if I'm dealing with someone, there's no outsourcing. Like you can't talk to anybody really other than me. You have to get to know me, right? Like if say me and said person had an argument, she can get on Instagram and be like, all right, let me find somebody that's gonna give me some validation now. You see what I'm getting at?
Okay.
So that's why I like why the phone part wasn't there, because it's like, oh, you can't call your mom, you can't call your friend, get their opinions about me. You just got to go to the other side of the villa, and then we can talk. Up. Yeah, and just see what's up. You can mingle with who's in here, but it's more intimate that way. So that's why I didn't care about my phone being gone. So,
do you think you struggle with love?
Yeah, honestly,
you do.
Yeah.
I think you do too.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you do because I did watch You, Me, and My Ex. I did watch a little bit of that as well.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, so he does struggle with love.
Yeah.
Because why do you have, I guess you can't really control that. Your ex being, friends with your mom.
Yeah.
But how was filming that show?
I actually love filming that show because me and my ex we still are good friends, but she's married now. She's kind of moved on, things like that. So we respect that, that boundary. But I enjoyed it because, one, my family could be in it. It was real. It was really me. They allowed me to be the cover of the show. And that was the most authentic I could be because I was with my ex during baseball. We didn't fall out. It didn't work out because she was in the corporate world, things like that. And our schedules didn't line up. It wasn't like anything malicious, anything like that. Just couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Schedules couldn't align.
So do you think you're a faithful person?
1,000%.
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%. Because the thing is, I'll break it down like this. Like, again, I play a professional sport and I've done TV. I think I've done everything I want to do now.
But there's always that next.
No, I'm saying like sexually.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, and I explained that I explained it to females. They're like, oh, well, you're this person, that person. I'm like, yeah, I can have anybody I want, right? I can do that. But the thing is, I've already done that. So you should worry about the dude that hasn't done that, because you could have these two girls say, hey, I want to have a threesome with you and you my girl. And it's like a guy that hasn't done that, it's going to be appealing to him.
But DeAndre, sex, and I was just saying this to myself earlier.
Yeah.
Sex is easy to get.
That's what I'm saying.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But how easy is it? How easy is it to find somebody who's faithful, committed, and loyal?
How easy? It's hard. I think it's hard.
Right.
Yeah. And then given my background too, like I said, with the things of, because there's a lot of red flags that come with athletes. There's a lot of red flags that come with entertainers, right? So it's one of those things where I'm battling myself when I'm talking to someone, in the sense of I got to get over what you already see me as, instead of being like, oh, that's the dude from South Carolina that actually is respectful, that actually has morals, that knows how to treat a girl right. It's like, oh, he looked like a fun time, but he gonna probably mess my life up. And I don't like having to, what's the word? I don't like having to pitch my character to people. Like,
Really?
yeah, I hate it. Because I'm like, you should give me the, you know what I'm saying, the clean slate that I'm giving you. I'm not walking up being like, oh, you look like this, so.
You probably have sex with this person.
Yeah,
person.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you have this image, so you got to be this way. So that's why love is hard for me, I think.
I don't know, DeAndre. I think you be outside. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah? I mean, it comes with it.
Are you single?
I'm single.
So you are single. Are you mingling?
I am mingling.
How many people are you talking to? Think fast. Don't think. Come on.
Think fast? At the moment, probably like 3.
3. Okay. Are they like regular people, or are they somebody who's like an influencer?
Oh, casual, like nothing. And I wouldn't even call it talking. It's just kind of like mingling. Like you said, like I put the talking category as like, okay, we're about to like really dive into something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the talking stage for the dating stage, right? That's what I would look at. So, but no, none of them are like hot. Like,
So you don't talk for intent?
no, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And intent would be to potentially come together as a couple.
For sure. Like, I want a wife and kids and all that.
You do?
Yeah, for sure. I would have been had it if I could.
On Love Island.
I don't know if I did. I don't think they wanted that at all on there. But
What did they want, DeAndre? You know more than I would. So
they want what
curiosity kills a cat. So let me know.
They want what they got. I'm gonna let that breathe.
That was a
little
double
bit.
entendre, by the way.
You know,
yeah, curiosity kills the cat.
They wanted what they got, and you know, kind of what we were talking about earlier.
You full of shit, DeAndre.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm chilling, man. I'm just letting you know.
When people say I'm chilling, that means that I'm up to no good.
I'm up to no good. I'm plotting. That's fair. That's valid. That's valid. You know, they want what they got.
What? So what did they want?
They wanted me.
They wanted you over the couples that they were with?
And that's what they got.
I mean, they did have you. They had you for one night. Because according to you, you told me that, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get some merch made that says they want what they got on it. We can sell them on the next pod. We have a link and all that.
So how was life for you after the show?
After the show, so we filmed, which one? You're talking about you, me, and my ex, or Love Island?
Love Island.
Okay. So
that's what people's like, oh my God, DeAndre from Love Island.
Yeah, so it was actually a little bit different because it was during COVID, right? So that's actually, so for those who don't know, I have hair under this hat. Like, some people are hatfish and they don't look the best with hats off. I look good with a hat off. But I say that to say that's when I started growing my hair out. And it's going to all circle back to how it was after Love Island. So we didn't have like our type of barbers on the show. It was more like LA, like, you know what I'm saying? Scissors, little fades, whatever. So I say that to say after the show, my hair was already starting to grow or like already look a certain way. Okay. And then when I came off the show, I had to wear a mask. So my only indicator was this part of my face. So that's why I kept my hair long, so I could be recognizable.
Oh.
Because my mask is covering my whole face, right?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So you're seeing eyes up. So it's like, okay, I think that's him,
Smart.
but I don't know. So then leading into the next show, which is You, Me, and My Ex, my hair, then that's when I started growing my hair a little bit longer. So now that the cover of the show is that, the image wise, it's marketable for me because if I don't change it, people recognize me when they see that. You know what I mean? So I guess to answer your question after the show, it was cool. But I feel like it would have been a little bit bigger if like we weren't wearing masks and people could actually like see our faces and stuff because they were, I mean, other than.
But you started to get more deals and like more things coming your way after Love Island.
Oh, 1,000%. Yeah. It was way different from like.
The money started moneying.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like kind of behind the scenes is like, after you sign a contract, like they hold your rights, right? I didn't know this at the time.
Ooh, I knew that because of a certain reason.
Yeah, they hold your rights. And I'm learning that in the TV space, in the movie space, whatever. So if you don't know how to market yourself like on social media or like those things, you kind of die off. You know, you become one of those people that were like, oh, he was on the show, but like, what is he doing now? So that was one thing where I learned how to do that. And that's where like the money and stuff came in, where it's like, oh, we want to do this deal. We want to do this brand. We want to do this. Then I pulled my, my fan base from athletics because I still had that. So I was still working with athletic brands and now the fashion side of things. So I was able to, you know, while they were holding my rights, build up what I needed to build up before I start doing another show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what challenges have you faced since then till now? I'm pretty sure your life is different.
Yeah.
Completely different. So what challenges have you faced?
Other than love,
That department needs some maintenance.
you're right. A little tuning up, right?
Right.
Challenges have I faced? I guess kind of being around like, and I'm glad now the group of people that I'm around. I'm super thankful for them. But in the beginning, it was like, who really can I like trust and be around? You know what I mean? Like who has my best interests in mind? Because that's the type of person I am. Like I give you the shirt off my back, whether it's, you know, the last one I got. It's like, but finding that, especially being out here in Florida too, you see what I'm saying? Like everything's transactional out here, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like
That's so funny you say that.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like
is.
coming from South Carolina, like people are actually genuine. Like, hey, they actually give a fuck about you. Like out here, it's like, and I lived in Miami for 3 years before coming here. And I moved here because I thought it was better here, but it's not. You know what I mean?
It's really like, I see Florida as like a mini Hollywood now.
Yeah, and I don't like it. And the thing is, I can sniff it out because I'm actually somebody doing the shit. Like I can tell, like, all right, you got a little motion, but you're not doing the things that people think you are. Because I'm in the realm already. I know that space. So I guess the toughest part is like finding like genuine relationships, like being like, again, not having to, you know, pitch myself of the character that I am rather than, you know, oh, you're the Love Island guy. I already know what that sample size looks like. It's like, nah, like all of us ain't the same. So that like finding genuine people, which I have a good group around me now, which I love.
So tell us something that we do not know about DeAndre. Like, what do people know about you?
What don't y'all know?
I feel like that talking to you, you have like this, I don't know, something about you where it's like, he has something about him like that's like, he doesn't want to kind of display it or say it or show it.
Yeah.
But it's something about you. So what don't people know?
Probably that I have probably a lot more emotion than people think. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, I have a hard exterior, just given like, and I relate a lot of things to sports and now going into the TV space is like, I've always, you know, took criticism and made it like a fuel for me, but I've always wore it. You know what I mean? Like I always wore it to kind of keep pushing forward and stuff like that. But to answer your question, I think like I am a lot softer or more vulnerable than people think, but the exterior has to be there because again, if I give it to somebody that doesn't have my best interest, you can.
So you would say you're sensitive.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, in a way, but it's like I don't display it a lot because it's scary. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people don't know that about me is because they're like, oh, you this and this and this. I'm like, nah, actually, it's some softness in there that a lot of people don't see.
But only the person that you're in a relationship with can kind of see that.
Even then, it's tough. Like even then, and that's probably why a lot of relationships haven't worked for me. Is because it's tough for me to display that even with that person. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to get there because I know if I let you get there, and I don't trust you the way I should, like you can burn me, and I ain't gonna never let you get you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you get the one up on me just because you made me feel this way at a certain time. So I don't know. It's one thing I got to work on. It's one thing I got to work on. But that's just kind of how it's been, and yeah, that's one thing I guess people don't really know.
How many relationships have you been in?
3, honestly. Like serious relationships, about 3. Yeah.
And they all were like, I like to say garbage.
Garbage. No, it's actually like I wouldn't say it was garbage at all. Like that's why going back to the You, Me, and My Ex show, like I'm able to be cool or, you know, civil with the people that I've dealt with in the past because just because I was always honest.
Really?
Like, yeah. And people respect it. I was actually having this conversation earlier. Like, even if you go off and you mad or you cry and I hurt your feelings, guess what you can't say about DeAndre? You can't say he lied to me. If you ask me if that dress looked good on you and you look fat as hell, then I'm going to tell you. Because then if you go and somebody else tells you, I'm like, I told you not to wear that. You decided to make that decision, so here we are. But you're going to respect me for being honest with you and transparent, right? All right, do you think me and you are going to work long term? No, I don't. I think this is what we should do. You can ride this ride if you want. If you don't want to, don't get into it. You know what I mean? I think the transparency is why, you know, I can be cool with people because they're like, all right, I know I can go to him and he gonna give me the real answer. He's not gonna bullshit. He ain't gonna bullshit. He ain't gonna be a yes man either. So if you come to me, just know whatever you ask. My mom always say, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. So you feel me? So I live by that. But
have you dated any celebrities?
Have I dated any celebrity? I mean, I wouldn't even call them like celebrities. I wouldn't, and we never really dated. I mean, like influencers, things like that.
Really, known influencers?
No, like I've talked to. Like we never got to the dating side of things. Like it was like, and I don't even know if you would call them. I don't even call myself a celebrity. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like what you got a lot of followers on Instagram, but I can't even Google your name. Like.
Well, yeah.
You feel me? Like
people don't want me to start preaching about followers.
You feel me?
Followers
like,
don't equate to bank accounts.
Exactly. You feel me? Like
right.
it's so many different things to where, you know, that word has been thrown around so much. Like I said, I don't even like to consider myself. Other people do. That's cool. But I'm like, I'm more than that. But to answer your question, no, not dated anybody like big. I don't really rock in that, like that area. Yeah. I like my ladies a little low key.
Have you DM'd anybody that's a celebrity?
Oh, for sure. For sure. I got that check mark. I was shooting. I thought I was like, oh, they definitely gonna see it now.
Who was it?
Still didn't see it.
Who was it?
This was probably, I think the first one I slid on was like Sofia Vergara. She's like the Spanish girl. Or Colombian, whatever. She played in Soul Plane. She played with yeah, that was like my crush for the longest. Yeah. You know, some other people as well. Like we got, who else? I don't know. Actually, I'm a big fan of Sydney Thomas, the girl that was at the Jake Paul fight. I actually met her at a celebrity poker tournament, so like we're cool now. I was like, hey, like probably like me and everybody else. Like I was in your DMs too, and she just kind of laughed. But nah, she's cool. But you know, I feel like I've shot my shot.
Now I want to ask you this: what was the worst of the worst part about Love Island?
The worst of the worst part. I mean, probably, like personally speaking, is like I said, probably the love aspect of it. Like I'm like heavy on work, and I know like that's the title of the show, but that's what I thought people really were on there for. Like you got to think, I was a person that didn't watch the show. Other people had like watched and knew like the concept and all that. Like I feel like that was probably the most disappointing because once I got in there, I'm in there now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, y'all ain't really trying to do this. Like I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm hearing the conversations and y'all ain't. This is, I'm not wasting my time, but it's like dang, I wish y'all actually were here for like some real connections, you know. But you're not. So that was like but then I had to realize that's TV. That was my first time doing TV, reality TV at that. Like, I don't know how that game works. So I feel like that was the most disappointing part. And probably the sleep schedule, because we filmed from like 7 a.m. to like 7 p.m.
I know I was laughing because they would film you waking up and you would be like,
yo, they cut them lights on and you put that mic on. And then the crazy thing about it is they film you all day and then y'all only see an hour of what we do. You see what I'm saying? Because each show is maybe an hour, hour and a half. So that's a lot of clipping, editing. You know what I'm saying? They can make you look however you want. So a lot of people say, I always make the joke, they're like, well, you weren't on Love Island long. I was like, yeah, I was on there for like 37 seconds. But the cool part about that was I made an impact to where like people wanted more of me.
Because you're memorable.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't on there long enough for them to mess up an image that I had.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I got in and got out
Quick.
before. Yeah, you feel me? And everybody's like, well, you weren't. I'm like, that was actually beneficial because if they would have painted me as a different person, they might have messed up some opportunities that I was working on outside of there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because now it's like, oh, we got this black dude that, let's say they painted me as like the aggressor. You know what I mean? Like, brands may not want to work with me after that. You know what I'm saying? But you showed me in a little bit of a light where, okay, we can see his figure. We can see his tattoos. We can see his body type. Oh, we want to put him in this, but we don't know enough about him. So now I can now do those brand deals and stuff, and you can meet me and have a conversation rather than being like, oh, this is how you were on the show. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah.
So you done Love Island.
Yeah.
Would you ever do you know Zeus Network?
Yeah.
So would you ever do Love Cabin?
I would. Actually, one of my homies is on there. Trap. Yeah.
So you would do Love Island?
I would do.
You would do Love Cabin?
I would do Love Cabin. I'm watching it. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, I see it's a whole different ball game.
So you would do Love Cabin on Zeus?
I would, for sure.
You know Zeus Network is a whole different tiger, a whole different ball game, a whole different magnitude that some people can't.
For sure. But that's what. But the thing about that is, and no disrespect to Zeus Network, I'm DeAndre. Like, I'm the show. Hey,
so you told me that you were sensitive.
Yeah.
Or, in the line of that. Oh no, DeAndre.
Yeah. But the thing is, I know how to navigate. Just because, like I said, it's different when you've never been in that realm before. So when you come out, it's like, oh, I don't know how to gauge with these people. Like, at the end of the day, I can fit in any room. Like, Zeus Network is predominantly a black network.
Right.
I think I'm black. And I think I can fit in with that crowd. But I also can go to TLC and chill with the people that like Dr. Pimple Popper. Or I can also go sit and watch baseball with some sports guys. Or I can also go talk to the little white sorority girls that like Love Island. So my network and my fan base is broad. Like, I can do either one. So
you guys heard that, right?
Yeah.
DeAndre said that he would do Love Cabin on Zeus Network.
For sure, come get me. What's my boy name?
The head of Zeus?
Yeah.
Let me Plumber.
Yeah. So I saw you had Prince on the show too. He's a good friend of mine too, and he works.
Oh, you know Prince?
Yeah, that's my dog. Because I used to live in Miami. So we would go out a good bit, and I ain't gonna tell you what we did, but
let me call him. He gonna answer too.
Yeah, he gonna answer. Yeah.
I should call him. So tell me about DeAndre. What secrets you know about DeAndre?
He gonna tell you.
He gonna tell me.
He gonna tell you.
You really want to test it?
Yeah, call him.
Okay,
I'm with it.
You are? Okay,
I'm with it.
He gonna be like, "What you want, bitch?" Hold on.
That's how you gonna answer the phone too.
Let's see if he answer. Wait, what was yesterday? Saturday? He's probably still asleep because he probably had a booking.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. So I have DeAndre sitting in front of me, right? You know DeAndre from Love Island,
yep.
Right?
What's up, bro?
So he told me that you guys used to do stuff, but he doesn't want to tell me. And I'm sitting here doing an interview with him.
Give him the tea, brother. Tell him how we used to rock in Miami. Yo, so a funny story with Prince on the phone, and he he was like, two things. First time we went out, because obviously he does his promoting and things like that, huge, right? So he's a little bit lighter than me. I'm dark skinned. So he's like, bro, you winning right now. I was like, what you mean, bro? He was like, bro, dark skins are in right now. And then I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, you flossy too. Like, this is like when we first met, like just getting to know each other, everything like that. And then he followed up with saying, like, because obviously we would go out, we would bring girls, he would have girls. And he was like, bro, I low-key hate you. And I was like, why you hate me, bro? He was like, because you can pop in and pop out and just leave and go get some ass. I gotta stay until the set over with. I gotta stay until
so DeAndre, you was going to get some and coming right back.
Oh, I wasn't coming back.
Oh.
That nigga DeAndre love the snow.
Yeah.
Oh, you like snow bunnies?
Oh, for sure.
Love the bunny.
For sure. I got a clientele that I like, you know what I mean?
So you like the snow.
Yeah, man.
And the Latinos.
That nigga love the slow.
Bro, and it's funny because anybody you call gonna say the exact same thing. They know where I'm at.
So DeAndre told me that he wants to do Love Cabin on Zeus. I told him, is he really ready for Zeus? And I think we all know certain people are not.
No, DeAndre is too. His image and his brand is not on par with Love Cabin.
It ain't. Right. I like a challenge though, bro.
He said he wanted to do it.
I want to try it out.
He said he wants to do
I
it.
would love to be on a season of Love Cabin with DeAndre. The thing is, like, he is not used to that ghetto shit. That is.
It is. You said it is a different beef.
Classy for that, man. He's too classy for that. Not that he couldn't do it. Obviously, he can do anything. I'm just saying from a brand standpoint and from the image that we have of DeAndre.
Yeah.
Like, imagine DeAndre having to slap the shit out of somebody.
I can't, right? Like I can only see him saying production. I'm going home. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
You're not. I don't see DeAndre getting in the field. I don't. Like we.
Yeah.
I see it. No, hold on. I see him getting in the field. I just don't, like, it's just weird. That's just not his brain.
It's not on par. Yeah, no, I get you.
Seeing this nigga smack the shit out of somebody, like, wait, what?
See, that's my dog. That's my.
Okay, but you said to that camera you want to be on Love Cabin. So when they call you and say, "Hey,
I need you to smack the shit out of somebody,"
and we'll give you X amount of money, you're gonna do it,
I'm
right?
gonna smack the shit out of somebody.
You okay?
They gonna cut that check.
Come on now.
That check to see him smack somebody, but, you know, just like, say bye-bye to all them white deals.
I love it.
I'm definitely going. I'm gonna tag Lemmy too, so because I'm gonna tag Lemmy and I'm gonna tag the other. I'm gonna say, "Oh look, we have DeAndre who wants to be on Love Cabin."
For sure. Let's do it.
Okay, you heard him. He heard him.
Y'all enjoy y'all interview.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be in Miami soon too. I'm gonna hit you.
All right, brother, hit me, man.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So okay, DeAndre. All right.
Yeah. I can bring a little snow to Love Cabin, can I? They'll hate me for real. I come in with a cold white chick, they're gonna be mad as fuck at me on Zeus.
I don't know because they may get mad because if you try to, because you told me you had with the girls on Love Island, so you go over there doing the same thing.
Yeah.
They won't take it so lightly.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be like, confrontational, on the fight, and then I feel like you'll just be like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, we ain't gotta do that. We got common interests. She like me, you like me, so
Right.
we can all like each other.
Right. Your hoe is my
It's
hoe.
very
Oops, I shouldn't have said that on camera.
It's all right.
But
Y'all like each other.
yeah. Okay, so now DeAndre.
I told you it's gonna be a fun one. I told you it's gonna be a fun one.
Now I want to play one of my favorite games.
Oh shit!
Right.
Okay.
So today we are going to play Never Have I Ever. Right. So he's gonna say I have not or he has. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna ask you some really difficult questions.
So is this my camera? Where am I putting it right here?
Please and thank you.
Got you. Have or have not. We like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you sure you ready?
I'm locked in.
Are you sure?
Positive.
You think he's ready? I don't think he's ready. He said he's ready. Okay, so the first question is, never have I ever returned something that I have worn.
Oh, I have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure I've done that. We starting off light.
Here you go.
You starting off like?
I love the cockiness, though. I love
Come on, we
cockiness.
start out. Yeah.
Never have I ever had sex with anybody and I did not know their first name.
Oh, I've definitely done that. Definitely done that. There's a lot of unsaved numbers in my phone.
So when you have, I can't talk. I don't care. So when you have sex with them,
Yeah.
like, you don't at least try to say what's your name.
So I'll tell you probably one of the coldest, probably. I shocked myself that I did this. Like, I always try to challenge myself when it comes to like pulling chicks. I'm like, all right, I can do it the traditional way, whatever. I'm like, can I pull her without saying a word? And I did it. And the way I did it was I put my keypad and I gave her my keypad on my phone. Like, I just walked up and gave it to her and just sat there. And she was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I just sat there. So if somebody give you a keypad on the phone, that means I want your phone number. So she puts her name, number in the phone. I call her. Boom, now she has my number, right?
The same night.
Same night, yeah. She was like, well, why'd you do that? I was like, yeah, I know your name now because it's in my phone, but if you didn't put your name in my phone, I wouldn't have known your name.
Okay.
So, still forgot her name. Still forgot her name.
But you had sex with her the same night.
For sure.
He said for sure, not a yes.
Sure.
Or,
Because she said no one's ever approached her like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's
just
like,
giving it out.
yeah, you know, it's a little different atmosphere, you know? What else we got?
Never have I ever been out with a high profile celebrity, dated them.
I have not. Want to. That'd be fun, but I don't know.
So Prince was right about you.
Yeah.
You are like, he's very like, I feel like it's two sides of you. It's the undercover side and it's like the safe side.
Okay.
That's how I would describe you.
Yeah.
So you remind me of someone, if my phone got lost, I'm like, somebody stole my phone and you're helping me look for it, knowing that you took it.
I got it in my pocket right now.
Right.
And then I'm going to tell you, like, listen, don't lose your phone no more. All right? I grabbed it this time because you left it on the table. Mm-hmm. I'm looking out for you, but low key, yeah. Yeah, that's on par.
Yes.
That's on par.
Never have I ever talked to someone knowing they were not cute, but I talked to them anyway.
Oh, I've done that for sure. I wingman for people. Sure. So
But did you get their number or did you?
Yeah, I did the whole thing. I'm an actor.
So you never thought about how they would feel?
No.
Why?
Because if you my homie and you got a shorty that you talking to and she bad, but she got her linebacker friend with her, I'm not going to just blow the whole spot up. I'm going to go over there, make her feel good, butter her up, get her number. She just never going to see me again, but you clip. I feel like that's a good friend. I'm not attracted to her at all, but I ain't going to let her blow up your spot. That's fucked up.
Okay. Never have I ever had a threesome.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Never have I ever had sex with someone and their sibling.
And their sibling. Let me think. Have I done that? And their sibling? So like two sisters, I'm getting like. I don't think I've done that. That would, you might just put some.
I might be on to something.
You might put some on the bucket list. Now that you say it. There are these two twins that I see when I go out though. And I'm like, I've never done that. But I feel like that'd be weird, right?
What's their name?
I don't know. I call them twins.
Okay, so where do you see them at?
Like downtown, like Soho, like that area.
And you just want both of them at the same time?
Well, no, I don't want both of them.
times?
No, it's like I got a heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that would be kind of weird. Like, it would be fun to do.
What's weird about it?
What do you mean what's weird about it? They're identical twins. Like, if I had a threesome with identical twins, that means they gotta at least do something, or like, you feel me? Like, it's sticky. But I would do it just to say I did it. I don't know how we would do it because I'm like, y'all can't kiss each other, but y'all can. But I don't know if y'all want to, but it would be cool if y'all did. But that'd be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yes, it
You know
does.
what?
It makes a lot of sense.
Imagine you in the room with two twins and they like, oh yeah, let's get it. Like you ain't gonna have no sort of like, this nasty. But I want to do it to say I did it.
Big facts.
You feel me? Like I need that patch on my Letterman.
Get your friend. Please get your friend. Never have I ever had sex in a public place.
I have. I was scared as hell though. I was scared.
Outside or inside?
It was inside. It was in the bathroom inside, but I was scared because
A club?
Huh?
A club?
No, it wasn't a club. It was like at like an arcade spot. Like it had like a family bathroom. But I was scared because I was like I always thought like we gonna get caught. I'm going to jail type. Like that's why. And then, but you know, like Prince said, I like Caucasian women, right? Caucasian women like to do some wild shit. They do.
Really?
Yeah, they do. And I think that's probably why I like them. But it's like, it's very like, oh, well, let's do it here. We don't care. And then they like, oh, we'll be fine. Like, no, you'll be fine. You'll be all right. I don't know about it. Like, I'm scared, but I'll do it. I'll try it just to say I did it. So it was family bathroom. And I think it was like some arcade spot, some like Dave and Buster's type shit. So shout out Dave and Buster's.
Never have I ever had sex with more than 2 women on Love Island.
I have. I told you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the name out of it. What's the names, DeAndre? Put a name on it.
The names are have and have not. You like that? You like that's the game we playing, right?
Yes, never have I ever. Yes, but I want to know what's. Can I get uno?
Like I said, man, I'm a very. I like to put myself in this category, right?
And what's that?
I'm a respectful asshole, right? I got somewhat of like I care, but I'll do and say what I need to do. I was like I care about the situations right now to where I don't want to ruffle that. Who would I be to mess that up? You know what I mean? Because I see them, they all happy.
But that
and
was
shit.
in the past.
I know, but you also got to think like I'm still me at the end of the day. Like I've seen it happen where it's like who you with now wasn't who you was with. Like I've seen shorties out with like they man and like they talk to me and they like, damn, you used to fuck with this dude? Like, and they feel some type of way. I don't want that to happen to they happy household right now.
Damn.
You know? That'd be fucked up. They know what we did. What did I say earlier?
About the
They
girls?
got what they wanted or wanted what they got?
Yes.
Yeah, see? That's all it was. All it was. Now we just smile away with each other. Keep it cordial.
Can they come back if they wanted to?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Can they come back for a relationship or more so a one night stand? Or either or?
Probably not. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Relationship would be. I mean, it would be tricky, but it wouldn't just because, like I said, given the, you know what I'm saying, we did the same thing, meaning the show, like you understand what comes with it. So that's why I would even be like entertaining it. Like, oh, okay, you understand like what comes with me already. Mm-hmm. But then I would also say no because like I already clipped. Like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, unless you come in like, and you like a whole different like person, like you, yeah, like I've already indulged. So.
DeAndre, you's a bad mother.
I'm a respectful asshole, bro. I'm a respectful asshole.
So what's next for you?
So yeah, the movie's been moving pretty good. Like I said, shout out Ryan Watson. It's actually a dope ass film. And like I said, he made me the antagonist, so I get to kind of ruffle some feathers and stuff like that. And cool part about that is I learned the villain gets paid more, right? So you look at the guys like the Jake Pauls and I'm good friends with Floyd Mayweather, things like that, to where they're showmen, to where they made a career and made a lot of money off of, like you said, you got something over here that I'm trying to figure out, but you still right here. So it's the interest that's there, but also, you know what I'm saying, they're the villain and they're respected.
What's the name of the film?
The name of the film is called Paper Made.
Paper Made.
Paper
And then
Made.
what platforms would that be on?
I think they're going to pilot it on Amazon Prime. Don't quote me on it.
Okay.
And then it's probably going to expand to like other places.
Now, are there other things that you want to do outside of being an actor, reality TV?
I mean, honestly, so me getting into the film space now is I'm trying to get out of reality TV. Because I've been pitched some like other shows and stuff like that, but I never wanted to get stuck like in that. Like I didn't want to be like.
Do you mind sharing what shows they were?
The Bachelor.
You did?
Yeah, The Bachelor actually reached out to me like
Recent?
probably a little under a year ago, like not too.
Oh, I hope they spend the blog.
Yeah, I thought about it. I'm like, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? So, but then like I said, networks and stuff like that, because that's like I think they're still ABC. They may be on a what you call it now?
I thought it was Netflix. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They may have it on that. Like they all switch up to like the streamers now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean this is a conversation to be had, but the check got to be there too. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if them shorties just want to be there for me or they just want to say they was on The Bachelor.
What other shows are there that offered you?
Nothing from Zeus. What is it? Love is Blind. I didn't know how to feel about that one because you got to look some type of way, and I know if I get to that altar, boy,
And you look toe up from
man, you gonna get some good. You gonna get some good TV because I am not holding nothing because you set yourself up for this.
You can't do that though.
Why?
Love. I'm like a very advocate for Love is Blind.
Yeah.
And I feel like, okay, before I even say what I'm about to say, are you shallow?
And like just like as a person, like
a woman has to have certain things. Like she has to have a big ass, big titties, all these different things in order for you to even
give her
look at her. Even
I
look
wouldn't
her
say
way.
that, but I do have a preference. Yes, like I don't specifically need that, but if I'm the one choosing, I would choose that. You see what I mean? Does that make sense? Like you don't have to. Like I have a specific type of woman that I like,
Right.
but I could like you said, it's other aspects. But I guess yeah. Fuck it, I'm shallow.
I would say
Fuck it.
I would say you're shallow.
Yeah.
But how would you ever find love being shallow?
What do you mean?
Because I feel like a woman won't ever, well, I shouldn't say won't ever, but when you get 80 years old, you know, all that stuff will eventually fade away.
For
70
sure.
and 60, 80 years old, all that stuff will eventually fade away.
Yeah.
And the only thing that you have is you two guys together.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do you think that will get in the way of you actually finding love?
No, I
because
think-
you're looking at body parts instead of what they have inside of here?
No, because I feel like if I meet you and I'm physically attracted to you right now and I'm 30 and we make it to 80, that means we've been together for 50 years, right?
Right.
So if I haven't learned everything and actually had like deep conversations with you and all that, and we made it 50 years, you think I'm going to leave you now because your titty's gone? We've been together for 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like in 50 years, I'm going to learn everything I need. And I know you my ride or day. Like I'm old too. Hopefully you can push me around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like in the beginning, I would like to, you know what I'm saying, be with something that I want to, you know, be seen with or, you know what I'm saying, like actually like.
Someone told me features is what makes me attracted and personality is what makes me stay.
For sure. And I have the conversation with women all the time. They're like, oh, I like a guy for his personality. I'm like, well, you saw his face first before you saw anything about him. So don't give me that bullshit. Like, oh, you like me? Yeah, I saw your titties first, and then I realized you were a great person. So now we can rock. Because guess what? You can't tell me that you would have even looked my way if I wasn't somewhat attractive to you. Like, you don't look at me and say, oh, this guy has a great personality.
Right, but he ugly as hell.
Yeah.
Right, nobody's probably saying.
They're not even getting to the door. You know what I'm saying? You're not even giving me the opportunity to show you my personality if you're not attracted to me. So when people say that, I think they shallow and they capping.
Ooh. So Love is Blind is not in your future.
I mean, nah, I wouldn't. Like I said, they reached out. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to.
You should do it, DeAndre.
I mean, I like challenges. Like I said, like even Prince, like he was like, I don't know if you can rock with Zeus, but I don't like to regret things. So like, I'm like, if I do it, Like, I'm gonna make the best out of it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I'm not gonna.
Because the viewers are going to hate you. If you get to that altar, or not the altar, but if you get to the reveal.
And I'd be like, hell no.
And the viewer's going to be like, oh, he's shallow. He's mean. He's rude.
And guess what's gonna happen?
What?
I'm gonna get that Jake Paul money. I'm gonna skyrocket because somebody gonna be like, oh, he got all this hate right now.
And I know how it works because I interviewed somebody from there. You talk to that person for 2 weeks through a wall.
Yeah.
For, I think she said 7 hours a day.
That's crazy. Yeah. And I get it, like, because I was always wondering, like, how do people, like, make the connections and, like, fall in love? I get it because we did that on Love Island because it's, like, obviously we see each other, but there's no, I don't think they have their phones and can talk to their family. Like, you're literally talking to somebody and you're getting to know them off
Every day, though.
Yeah. Right. See, I'm asking, and I think I watched, like, one episode of it because I was, like, interested in, like, how the thing worked. It's like, do they not want you to, like, talk about physical features or, like, because it was, like, one dude on there, he was, like, scared to, like, say his ethnicity because he felt like
he was overlooked.
Yeah, I think it was like an Asian dude or something. Like he's from the Philippines or something like that. He was like, well, usually when I tell people my ethnicity, like most women are already like, because a lot of women don't like this type of guy, like, or like Asian guys or like this type. And I'm like, bruh, just like, you got to own that shit. Like, you feel me? It was like, but I think it was like one of those unwritten things, like, that they don't want you to talk about it, I guess. Because me, I'm talking through the wall. I'm talking to shorty shit. I'm like, yeah, what you look like? I'm tall. I got good teeth. Scream. Yeah, what you look like? I'm tall. I got good teeth. I got tattoos. I'm black. If you don't like this, go talk to the other wall. You feel me? Like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Why can't we just cut to the chase? But I know they probably got like certain things, like you can't just jump the gun like that. I mean,
you probably could. It'll make great TV. Yeah. You know, any producer wouldn't say otherwise.
Yeah. And they're gonna nip and tuck it however they want to anyway.
Right.
But, I mean, that's how like I would do that. So Love is Blind. What was the other one? The last one was like, I don't know if it was Too Hot to Handle, but it was a while. That was like right when that show was hot. And I think I could do that one too. That was like where you can't like touch, like be physical with anybody. Like,
I'm gonna set you up on a blind date. One of my friends. I'm gonna call her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she look good? Don't set her up for failure, please.
Her body's done.
Well, I don't need all that. Like,
I mean, but she's cute. You like her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna set her up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. She's a date.
She got a good heart. In between her nicely done.
She's mean. She's a little mean.
She mean?
Yeah.
She mean to other people.
No, she's mean to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put that.
But you like a little sass.
Yeah, for sure. I like a little banter. I like a little banter. I like to show them who the big dog is.
But you was dealing with them snow bunnies, so I don't know about that, DeAndre.
You know what I mean? They got some bite in them too.
Yeah, but they bite consists of vegetables and fruit, and the other type of bite consists of fried chicken and other things. And I'm just saying, like, it's two different type of appetites, you know?
Very, very true. Very true. That's fair. We still haven't have nothing? You got some more?
I'm actually done with that, but I do want to say, DeAndre, because no, for real, you are funny. You know, for real, you're very entertaining.
For sure, man. Thank you.
You are. Now, Love Cabin, I want to say something about Love Cabin.
Okay.
If you decide to do Love Cabin and you get that call, which I don't see why you wouldn't get that call.
For sure.
Just be ready. Because, just be ready.
Oh, yeah. It'd be good TV. I
It
feel
would.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, too, like I said, from watching the show, I feel like it would also probably be beneficial just because, like, I feel like there's like carbon copies like on the show. Like I feel like each person kind of is the same, like has the same mindset. So you have someone like myself that fits that mold that looks exactly like these, but it's just a different way of going. Just like Prince, right? So Prince has the, you know what I'm saying?
Because you don't do OnlyFans or anything like that, do you? Okay.
I'm pure, if you call it. I'm more, you know.
So why won't you do OnlyFans?
I got too many tattoos.
What? But why? Okay, so let me ask it this way: why won't you do OnlyFans showing your face?
Because then they'll know who I am. I don't want that.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want it. want to be the OnlyFans guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I got leg tattoos, arm tattoos. If I was bare, like if I didn't have no tattoos, or I was like,
I heard the bag is bagging though.
Yeah,
when it comes to showing the face.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where all money ain't good money. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the realm that I'm getting into now is I don't even have TikTok. And everybody was like,
really?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to be known as a TikTok. I don't like doing the stuff that people normally do. You feel me? Like, even if the bag is there, they're like, oh, you can make some money off this. I'm like, yeah, but if you look like at a Michael B. Jordan, or you look at a Denzel, or you look at one of those people that I'm trying to get to in the acting world, you don't see them fucking dancing on TikTok. You see them when you see them on screen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to like just do all the things that everybody else be doing.
Okay. Now, is there anything else you want to say, DeAndre, before I let you go?
I want to thank y'all for having me, man. It's a long time coming, long overdue. You know, and I like podcasts like these because I can speak my mind and obviously, you know, get some things off my chest. So,
is there anything on your chest that you would like to say?
Nah. I was gonna say something real slick, but I don't know if we can end it like that.
What were you gonna say, slick?
I was gonna say, hold on, you gotta ask me the question again so I can just flow. You said you got anything? What?
That you would like to say?
No. You said something about your chest.
Oh, what's on your chest? Like, what you want to get off your chest?
Nothing, but whoever watching this might have something on their chest. And it's been great. It's been great seeing y'all. That's my landing spot.
And why I want to ask something on top of what I was, I'm not even going to play
Episode
with you
2?
because you, like.
I got a landing spot. I asked before. I'm nice, but I also want to know what you prefer. I got a landing spot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do.
So the females that you have sex with,
yeah,
do you don't wear a condom?
Because I asked them beforehand. And I know it's legal that you got to tell me if you got some other shit going on. So I know that.
So the females that you have sex with, you don't.
Oh, God, we back in it.
Because, hold on. So the females that you have sex with, you don't wear a condom. So what if they get pregnant?
I only have sex with girls that I would take the chance with getting pregnant. Because I have that pick. I have that choice.
And what? I should say, how many is that?
I told you it's like 3.
Oh, the 3 that you're talking to currently.
Yeah. It's not like I'm just out here just
giving it out.
Yeah, nah, you can't have it. Everybody can't have these. You feel me? But and I've also had the conversation like, hey, like that's what I want. So if I'm gonna take that risk, I'm not just gonna take it with some bullshit.
Right?
You feel me? Like I'm not going. So, but yeah, landing spot. And then, like I said, they can't get pregnant if I put it somewhere else.
Right.
You feel me?
I just figured, like,
come on.
I just figured if you were going to do it, I figured at least he would want to do it with someone who he's attached to.
Got it.
Instead of just doing it with your 3 musketeers.
3 musketeers is 3 blind mice.
Yeah.
It's you know.
Yeah. But it's all gravy and good, I guess. Is there anything that you you see me, right? I was about to say.
Is there anything else you want to get off your chest? Nah, I think that's it. I think I got enough.
You sure?
Positive. Unless you got,
because Zion, you crazy.
Yeah. Respectful.
All right.
Respectful asshole.
Well, that will do it for Deron's Way podcast today. Thank you guys for watching. And then, again, thank you, DeAndre, for showing up today. I really do appreciate it.
For sure.
All right, I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you.
You like that?